Every speaker speaks for 3 minutes. At the end of all the speakers talking, it's open to the floor for questions. It's all anonymous questions, so we've got people based around the room. There's Angela, Joan, Geraldine and Sinead. So put up your hand, and whoever them is close to you will give you a card and a pen, write your question, give it back to them, and we'll ask questions from there. Okay, so 3 minutes per speaker, and Natasha's going for VP Welfare.
Hi everyone. Okay, so 2.5 years ago, I walked through the gates of Maynooth College so terrified that I dragged my aunt around with me during the whole of orientation. I travelled before, stayed away from home, but this was something completely new. I was entering a different stage of my life. But as soon as I stepped into the union and went to Fairs Day and started to get involved in societies, Maynooth really became my second home. I'm running for the position of Vice President in Welfare because I know what it's like to walk in here without knowing anyone. But I also know how great it is when you make friends and get the most out of this college experience. I'm running for the position of Welfare because I want to make students' time in Maynooth that little bit easier. In order to achieve this, there's a few things I'd like to do if I'm elected. I wish to run a Healthy Living Week that focuses on all aspects of living a physically and mentally healthy life. I'd also like to run a Green Week campaign of information and goodies related to how we as students can make a difference to climate change. Another campaign I'd like to run is Reorientate Yourself Week, a week which will remind students what services are available to them in the college and union so they may have the richest college experience. I'd also like to continue the good work of Kira and Sarah with Shag Week, run a de-stress campaign during exams and a detox day after a break. Some other plans I have, if you elect me, are to organise a group of welfare workers. These would be a group of students to help plan and run campaigns, help during orientation of first years, and I really believe they could be a valuable support structure to the union and the welfare officer. I wish to lobby college officials for a full-time doctor and a fortnightly STI clinic. I wish to implement a system whereby all off-campus accommodation, which is given out on a list by the residence office, has passed an inspection. This will ensure the safety and comfort of all students living off campus. I also wish to lobby local TDs and Waterways Ireland for further safety barriers and lighting around the canal. And I'd like to introduce Nightline, which is a listening service for college students into Maynooth. One thing I believe will help achieve all this is to conduct an all-student survey assessing students' attitudes to college and union services. This will give us something solid to show college officials and will also highlight where improvements are needed around the union. So, why should you vote for me? Even though it turned out that I'm the only person running, I really don't believe that you could find someone more passionate about the position of welfare this year, Vice President and Welfare. So let me make students' life on and off campus that little bit easier and vote yes on Thursday, and I'll do the rest.